is a 7-time 3-division K1 champion and an ISKA kickboxing world champion, the natural born crusher, Takeru! Please welcome the reigning and defending, undisputed, 2-time 1 flyweight kickboxing champion of the world, the kicking machine, Superlek!
Known as the Kicking Machine, Superlek entered the bout as the reigning 1 flyweight kickboxing world champion.
Power might not carry up over somebody that is hooked up.
Renowned for his technical precision and devastating low kicks, Superlek had established himself as one of the premier strikers in the sport. His recent victories, including a narrow decision win over Rodtang, showcased his ability to adapt and overcome elite competition.
And again, they close the distance as Superlek goes to the knee, follows it up with an elbow. Let's see just how big Superlek looks in the super fight.
Facing Takeru in Tokyo, Superlek aimed to defend his title and further cement his legacy on enemy territory.
Into the legs, and then also up top to the...
Superlek, neither man wants to make a singular mistake.
That typically Takeru blocks. He doesn't really check a lot of leg kicks, but he's going to be forced to. It's already starting to welt up.
And you see that for
Takeru is a karate black belt. He blends karate into his kickboxing. Jab to follow with a leg kick. Takeru's being pressured early in the first.
And now Superlek putting
into a leg kick there. Doubles up.
Big right hand there by Superlek towards the tail end of the first round. And round 1 has drawn to a close.
Look at that jab. Doubles up on it. Boom. Takeru follows it up with the 3. Fakes it. Finds the shot. Goes right down the middle. And then boom to the outside of the leg again.
So if you are Takeru, what do you need to do to try to negate that kicking attack on the lead leg that Superlek was so successful with?
He's got to check those kicks, or he's got to step forward. Superlek going after it again.
Superlek came. It would seem that Takeru's trying to be more of a counterpuncher, but you're saying, Mitch, that he's got to be first.
He's got to go first. And Superlek with that jab is shutting everything down, and then he's going after the leg kicks. That's where Takeru needs to go.
Arizona's trying to regain the center of the ring, but again, hammering to be able to land some of those heavy punches that he is so known for. A couple of double left hook to the body, though, and a right hand over the top by Takeru in a portion of the second. Now Takeru
is starting to develop on that leg. At first, it's superficial, right? And then it accumulates as it goes up, and then it starts getting internal, especially when it starts to affect.
As we are under a minute remaining here in the second.
Superlek's letting him come to.
Takeru looking for his opening. Superlek now content to serve in the combat. Superlek more than willing to allow him to come forward so that he can counter. Look at this exchange between these two towards the end of the second.
Look at that timing, beautiful. Superlek, boom, straight with the right, follows it up, goes again to the leg.
Do you have anything to build upon, because he was able to have a bit of success in that second, in moments?
Can't catch the leg. Together, he's not putting punches together in bunches. You can turn your head around like the Exorcist with those hooks.
And look at Superlek moments.
He needs this round.
And a kick that backs up Takeru, followed by a right hand. And Mitch, as you pointed out, that nose is reddening.
Ooh, good head movement. That lead hook. Superlek, getting angry, grimacing when he's throwing those shots.
Double left hooks and body work by Takeru on Superlek. Superlek going backwards. Digging to the body is Takeru. Superlek answering back with a head kick.
That's where Takeru needs to go. Do the work with the hands. Close that distance. Put those combinations together.
Takeru, but
kick to the body. Superlek trying to buy some time. Keep off. Might have captured that third round. Ray.
And that ends the third. A big round for Takeru.
Who's got the bigger engine? To quote Jonathan Haggerty, who's got the gas tank to really push? Look at the body work. Hooks to the body, multi-shot combinations. Trying to break down Superlek. Storm, and is still in it.
Round number 4 as the second defense of his Flyweight Kickboxing World Championship here against Takeru, making his one. Is really resigned to utilizing his punches, which got him to this level. Superlek going backwards, going to the body is Takeru. Again, the challenger dig into the body of Superlek, but back comes Superlek.
Utilize more knees, especially to stop this forward pressure. Oh, what a body rip!
Of the 4th round, as the challenger, big right hand, stepping back the head of the champion.
Trying to set up the knee. That was a beautiful switch right there. Faked the knee, went to the leg kick, Ray.
On the first 2 rounds.
There's that signature smile that Takeru is known for. Once he's in the war, you know he's enjoying it when he cracks that smile. Superlek continuing trying to work the body. Because Takeru's reaching for the body now. He tries for the spinning back fist.
Under 30 seconds remaining.
Takeru chooses to go big hooks to the body. Superlek throws the knee. And Takeru's bloodied up.
Of the 4th. Blood streaming from the nose of Takeru.
Look at this. There's the jab. Touch, touch. Boom. Money shot. But then, look at that. Goes right up underneath the arm to land a rip to the body. Goes to look at the challenger. Smiling, eating shots. Saying, is that all you got, Superlek? Let's go. Takes one on the nose again. Continues the forward press.
Superlek defending his Flyweight Kickboxing World Championship against a very determined challenger in Takeru. I am not a judge whatsoever, Mitch, but it is one tremendous matchup.
Lived up to the expectations as advertised. Oh, nice jab to evade the big hook, too.
Using his hands to be able to cause some damage. There's a right hand for Takeru. Let's see if Superlek decides to try to kick out that lead leg. He just went back to that.
Takeru with the jab, walking forward. Can't clinch, got to evade that, avoid that.
Big left hook followed by a right by Takeru.
The jab measures the distance. And Takeru lands a big right hand.
For Takeru, another big right hand. That snapped back the head of the champion. And around for the challenger.
Superlek with a step-in knee. Touch, touch with the jab. Big step-in with the knee.
To keep Takeru off of him.
Ooh. Ripping the knee to the body.
Superlek doubling up on that jab. Under a minute remaining in this championship.
Takeru continues with the pressure.
Takeru, extremely
push, fakes the push kick, throws the jab. Takeru closes the distance.
And final round. What a matchup we have seen between Takeru is going to take home the championship. Big kick that misses for Superlek. What a fight here in Tokyo between Superlek and Takeru.
In the 5th and final round, what a big hook landed by Takeru. Pressure the entire fight. I can't believe he got past those first 2 rounds of those leg kicks.
ซึ่งผมรู้อยู่แล้วว่าทาเครุเป็นมวย
There's no surprises. I know that Takeru is a very strong fighter, very durable, and can keep up and then keep coming at me. There's no surprise that that's why he's the top fighter of the world.
And still undisputed Flyweight Kickboxing Champion of the World, Superlek.